fishing, just fishing, fishing, just fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
Fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
Fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
Fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging
We're on the Montauk Star, Monday, June 20. There's Richie Negron. Julio replacing Margarito. Ahhh, Mr. Barilli,
Hey there.
Joe Barilli.
How's it going?
And we got some ringers there. We got Kelly Milano.
Kelly Milano.
Her husband's floating around somewhere.
James just went outside too.
There he is. There he is at the door drinking a Red Bull. We'll see how we do. First party boat trip for me in 4 years. In Montauk for fluke. Party boat.
I thought you went on. No, you was on
Say it.
the Hampton Lady.
That was 2018. 17 or 18.
Oh, 17, 18.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, it's been 4 years. All right, we'll see how we do. We're about to, it's just before 6. We're about to get out of the harbor. First time on this boat.
549.
We have high hopes. I had these guys for a charter today, but too windy for my boat, and we decided to just jump on the Star instead.
All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that cold intro, a party boat trip out of Montauk on the Montauk Star, an amazing 85-foot party boat, $125 fare, a cheaper, easier way rather than booking a charter to get in on the Montauk fishing. And this is mid-June, Juneteenth actually, June 20. I'm fishing with the customers I had scheduled that day. You'll see we're breaking the inlet here, kind of rough weather. The weather was going to settle out in the late morning, early afternoon, but it would have been too rough for us to get from Greenport to Montauk on my boat. So we decided, screw it. We're going to fish together. We'll go on the Star. These guys are regulars on the Star. And yeah, I won the pool. And I caught 2 fish, only one on video. We'll talk about that a little later. But the fishing was red hot in the morning, fast and furious, then slow down in the afternoon. But a great crew, great time, great boat. And we're going to start it right off with Angel hooking into a fish on the first drift.
Do you need help? So, can I offer one little advice? Close it when you're ready to cast. Like that, just so it's cleaner, you'll get a little more distance. Oh, that looks right. No, he's got a fluke. There you go, Angel. Nice fish, Angel.
Nice one, Angel. Angel.
And you see me casting my spinning rod out a couple seconds after that fish was netted. And, you know, when you're on a party boat, typically what happens, and this boat was no different, one drift, half the side is fishing naturally where their line is going away from them. The other half, you know, the very next drift, the Captain Mark in this instance, will turn the boat around so the folks on the other side get that natural drift. And when we had the drift going under the boat, I was using the spinner. It's a VRC Jigging Jerk special. Going to be coming to stores later this year. It's going to be an Made in America rod. But I was casting out and jigging it back towards the boat. The very next drift, which was the second drift of the day, I'm using my John Skinner setup with a South Shore tackle, a a blue glow teaser and a Skinner bucktail. Dennis Schultz, who works on the boat, is fishing right next to me. You'll see the mate Matt netting his fourth keeper. Yes, he limited in under 2 drifts, and about 5 seconds after that fish is netted, you'll see what happens.
Angel's on. Hard. Oh, that your limit? And you were stuck. You were tangled, weren't you? And you got pig shine on, right?
Look, some people fish, other people are fishermen. Man, I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing it. If you're not busy, I'll take it then. I'll take that net.
Oh, it's a net. It's a good fish. Good job.
I catch rimmet. I catch rimmet. You forget about these gulls, bro. I lost like 8 fish last year under these things.
I think I'm on a fluke too.
I think John's got a fluke though.
Feels like a fluke.
Hold that, hold that. Let me get the other net. It's all whacked up.
We got a ways to go.
Good.
It's got some weight actually, but
That's a good fish.
I don't want to mess with the drag. I got the 10-pound test on. I think it's gonna be okay. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's. I think it's.
That one head shake.
I think it's. I could be wrong.
21 inches.
No, I think it might be a little better. But I'm. You know, we're fighting the current in the boat. I mean, it feels okay. But this is my first ocean fluke today, this year, so hard to say. No.
Alright.
You mean off the bottom?
Maybe it was the bottom. There you go. Nice fish, Johnny.
All right.
Look at that.
Hey, Mark. Limit? I got my limit.
I'll take this over your limit.
I'm glad. Listen, we're under a lot of pressure. There's a video on us.
On the blue glow.
I'm on
dude.
camera.
beauty.
It's 21 inches too.
I said it was better than that. At least I
Beauty,
realized.
Johnny. That's a beauty.
Thank you, thank you.
8.5, 9.
Yeah, 8.5, 9ish. Hey, on the blue glow.
8, 9.
And all those guesses were right on the weight. Joe Barilli said 8, 9. I'm sure he meant 8 to 9 pounds. But yeah, that was Captain Mark congratulating me. He said 8 to 9. I said 8.5 to 9. And yeah, it was 8.9. And it did win the pool. But this was early. This was the second drift. And the $30 pool, I didn't know how much was in it. It turned out to be a little over $800. But I don't know if there's a worse feeling than getting a big fish early in a trip and waiting it out. And that's what I wound up doing, waiting it out. The fishing was really solid in the morning, and we're seeing Angel hooking into another fish here.
Joe Barilli, I don't get your fish on video. I got both of his on video. I'm anti-spoon, that's why. That's a good fish. That's a good fish.
Really good.
Yeah, man. No, one on. I think. Nice fish, nice fish. Orale!
Nice little pile of fish here.
Yeah.
So third drift starting right now. You see I'm back on the other side. I'm using the spinner. And something incredible is going to happen. Richie Negron is going to get 3 keepers in the span of 10 minutes, fishing that stern corner. Amazing. Just amazing. He got them literally back to back to back.
What do you got, Richie?
Oh, Richie! Looks good. What do you got, son? Yeah! Net! Who's on? Richie?
Richie.
He's on fire now. 2 on this trip, right? Any good? It looks like it has weight. Nice fish.
Nice, Rich.
Nice fish,
Somebody's
Richie.
been waiting all year to hit a Richard. Richie.
That's 2 quality ones, dude.
Yeah.
It's another 7 there. He's on again? Wow. Bravo, Richie. Nice. You're on fire, kid.
I also got to play mate on this trip for one fish. Julio was on a fish. No one called out for the net, and the fish came up. He realized he needed a net, and I jumped into action.
Does he need a net?
Need a net?
There's a fluke bite. Ah, 1 hard thump. Come back. Margarito Jr., get out of here. Oh, kidding. Come back. Oh, that's my fish. Feels good? No?
Andrew, what you got? It might be a sea minutes.
No, it's a fluke, Angel. Are you still on the spoons, Joe?
No. Yeah.
I told him it was a fluke. Maybe. If what bit me was definitely a fluke. It was one hard thump. It wasn't the little wraps.
And like I said, the bite was ferocious in the morning. Dennis limited. I got 2 fish. Again, the second fish did not have the camera on. We'll show a picture at the end. It was a nice 5+ pounder. And Angel got 3 fish. Richie got his 3 fish. Joe had a couple. Julio had a couple. And then the bite died. And that's fishing sometimes. Captain Mark did everything he could. We moved around a lot. But that bite was definitely a morning bite. If I recall, it was the last of the outgoing where we had all those fish in a row. And then at that point, it's just waiting. You know you have the biggest fish on the boat. You know there's a decent amount of money on the line. And you're just waiting for those 3 gongs to go off, signaling the end of the trip. And it sucks to say this, but you really hope that nobody brings a bigger fish in. I hate talking like that because clearly you want people to do well. You want especially your friends to do well. But yeah, I spent about 5-6 hours hoping nobody would get a bigger fish, and we'll come to the end of the trip right now, which was music to my ears hearing those 3 gongs. And I can't stress what a great crew this was. Really want to thank Captain Mark for putting us on the fish. Kirk and Matt, the mates, fantastic. I spoke to both of them for at least an hour. Just great guys, great fishermen, always at your beck and call, on the ready with the net, untangling. And, you know, there were 27 folks on this boat. There were a lot of tangles. That's one of the downfalls of party boat fishing. Really hard to avoid that. These guys did a great job making sure everybody spent as much time as they could in the water. And my buddy Dennis Schultz, the best cook fisherman in the whole Northeast. Great guy. You saw he limited in 2 drifts. I fished with him before with Nino. Better cook than fisherman, I'll say that. His bacon, egg, and cheese, if you go on this boat, you have to have it. And just a great time. Some pictures here of the fish. Great atmosphere on this boat. I can't recommend it enough. I'm not being paid to say that I paid my full fare on this boat. I just had a great time. And really, all my party boat experiences have been like that. It's not just this boat. If you do want to get out to Montauk and experience this fishery, there are other boats besides this. I really recommend this boat. I think you'll have a great time. But if you can get out on any of these party boats, more than likely you'll have a great time too. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing.